Hey, welcome to Running Trains Live, all part of Third Rail Thursdays. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I am so excited for tonight's show. I could not sleep last night, true story. I waited a whole month, well, I guess less than a month, because usually I go the third Thursday, but Chris and I switched. So I got to go earlier, and I got so much to show you and so much to tell you. I'm just full of energy. Been waiting all day to do this. So thanks for joining early. I see some new faces in there, like Derailed Daryl. Is this your first time here? Your name should be appropriate for tonight because I've already had a few derails. I had to switch a few engines. Anyway, who knows what will happen tonight? Hopefully the Wi-Fi stays strong for the hour. If it does kick out, I will start a new stream. Just hop over there. I'm hoping it doesn't though. I'm hoping. So yes, it is Third Rail Thursday. If you're new here, I usually go every third Thursday of the month. Tim goes the first Thursday. He did some graffiti for, I don't know, 6-hour marathon. I fell asleep after 1.5 hours, but did some bang up graffiti last Thursday. And then usually Chris goes live the second Thursday, but he's going next Thursday due to a schedule conflict, so he and I switched. And he does some great job on scenery usually. And then it's GVO After Dark, which is always the last Thursday. Now, this month there will not be an official GVO After Dark show, again, due to scheduling, but Chris will have his Keeping Track episode all ready to go on his channel for 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So check that out. Hey, John, Mike, Off the Rails, welcome. I saw Tim in there. The thing flashes up really quick, so if I don't say hi, don't be offended. I missed your name, that's all. But yeah, welcome. Lots to show you, Okay, first I want to give a shout out to my sponsor tonight. Tonight's sponsor for the 1 hour show is Goop. Hey, Roger. Goop. When the poop hits the fan, Goop is your man. This stuff is like super glue. A friend recommended it to me when I had to fix my my track. The rails popped out of the ties. Remember that fiasco? I think I showed you that. So I tried super glue or Gorilla Glue. And speaking of gorillas, I'll give it as bananas. Anyway.
Say hi to Teo.
Oh. Hey, Teo! Thanks for watching. I gotta find a car for Teo, one of my favorite cars. Where is it? Yeah, look at that beauty. Look at that. It's no Lamborghini, but it's got 4 wheels and a, what is it? There's a nice stereo inside. So anyway, this Goop stuff worked really well. So far, the rail has not popped out of the ties. So, but super, look at that. It's got like the skeleton and everything. It's super dangerous and sticky. And I'm hoping I never have to use it again. And I have a fortune cookie here to see how tonight's show is going to go. I'm hoping it's going to be a good one. Like I said, lots of new stuff to show you and tell you about. I am very excited. Haha! You will be successful in your work. Yes. Okay. That's a good omen. Awesome. So first thing I want to do, I'm not sure if he's still in the chat, but Dave Coe, I went to go see him last Wednesday. We had a blast. He took me in, hey Thomas. He took me for a drive in his, speaking of sweet cars, in his Mustang. That's right, Teo. I got to sit in the passenger seat of a Mustang. It was really cool. And it was a shift stick, neutral, not neutral, standard. So, hey Steve. So I couldn't really drive it, even if I wanted to. Hey Chris. Thanks for hopping in and stopping by. Popping in and dropping in, stopping in, hopping in. So yeah, after the Mustang ride, Dave, what do we do next? Dave programmed my locomotives finally. So yes, This guy finally is programmed to 7022. Finally. But I gotta say, it was not easy for him. He had a few kinks to work out. He had a whole bunch of software, so it didn't take 5 minutes. It took about half an hour to do all my locomotives. So all my locomotives now go by the road number, which I'm very happy about. Doesn't stop there though, doesn't stop there. This is Dave Co for you. He says, Mark, you know what? So that you don't have to drive an hour to get your locomotives renumbered and reprogrammed, I'm giving you a laptop. What? Dave Co gave me a laptop programmed with all the software for JMRI. And he showed me how to use it at his place, and I was totally blown away because totally unnecessary, but I'm very, very grateful. So now I can program my own locomotives without the Digitrax, the ancient, antique piece of hardware here. I can now be fancy like you fancy guys and use JMRI. So we'll see. I tried a little bit when I first got home. Lots to learn, I gotta say, but very cool. And I did buy a Digitrax PR4, which goes with the JMRI to program trains. So who knows where that's gonna go. But one thing I can guarantee is do not look forward to videos on JMRI because there's lots out there and yeah, I know nothing. JMRI in my eye, nothing. Hey Brian, Dwight. I didn't tell you that, honey?
No.
Yeah, give me a laptop.
No.
I'm sure I told her.
Okay.
Hey Martin. So yeah, I didn't give you a laptop. I'm still that's what I think about. Like, wow, geez, a laptop. So laptop PR4, I can now do my own locomotives. Something else I want to do. Oh yeah, so I'm hoping that what I can learn is I want to do the change the CVs, because even Dave, and this made me feel kind of good, even Dave said that some of the locals were pretty loud, so I want to turn the volume down. Oh, there he is. Hey Dave Co, are your ears burning? So I want to change the CVs for the volume because this is a small room, and with two locomotives it can get pretty loud, let alone one. So I want to turn the volume down on those, but I'll do it next summer. Lots of time. Okay. Dave Co shout out check. Thanks to everyone who watched and commented on my shed build video. That was so pleased with that. The video is 12 minutes, but it took me, I don't know, like a week with building and painting and then installing the lights and soldering and then editing and all that kind of stuff. It takes a long time. It's funny because when I first bought the kit, I scoured YouTube for a video on some ideas and like how to set it up, because it's a kit bash series, so you know there's not really instructions on how to do that. So I looked, couldn't find one. I mean, like Dave Co has one on his layout. Some other guys had them on their layouts, but there's no video. So I do all this, I post my video, I do a quick search for a photo for my thumbnail, and I come across Off the Rails video, which he did about a week ago or so. That was kind of funny. So we both came out with this video at the same time, which you should check out, by the way. Off the Rails did a great job on his local shed. Okay, what did you say next? What to say next? Okay, let's stick with the El Shadow here. Okay.
John winked at me. You called me Miss Laura.
I'm pretty sure John's winking at me, but if you want to take anything at you.
Me, I gotta do it.
Okay. 1 second here. I'm gonna take. Steve, you don't have to watch the replay. Okay, here is the local shed. Let me just put you down here for a second. Okay, Roger, I gotta show you Lily in a second. Don't go away. Whoops, sorry. It's not gonna work. second here. That's good to hear, Roger. Okay, there we go. Let's see if I can get at a better angle. Okay. So, like I said, my good friend Dave Co programmed this baby here, the Walters switcher, to a 4-digit address. It was only a 2-digit address. That I could do. So it's now 7020. So I'm going to program 7020 loco, fire it up, and it doesn't work. Why is that? I'll tell you why. Because I installed a gap right here. Because I want this to be on a separate, isolated track. So check this out. Totally, I'm pretty sure this is totally not prototypical, but you know me, that's not how I roll. So I got a switch on my control panel, which I'll show you later, but I flick it, boom! Green light means power's on, and now I can go. Whoop whoop! Yeah. So this is the first time that I have ever put in a gap with my, you know that machine that goes, what's it called? The Dremel tool, with a disc. Usually I put a plastic joiner in there, but I kind of forgot that step. So, green means go fast, yeah. I'm not sure if green goes on the bottom or the top. There's conflicting images on Google. Some had it on top, some on the bottom. I was like, oh, whatever, who cares? So I want to be different. I want, thanks, Steve. I could have put a light on my control panel. That's kind of the thing to do. You know, you hit the switch, light comes on. But where I'm standing right now, my back is the control panel, so I can't really see the lights on or off. And I always assume they'll have one day I'll have someone in here with me running trains, and they can see if the power's on. So that's kind of cool. What I wanted to do, but again, my good friend Dave Co, who's my electrical go-to guy, I wanted the red light to be on when the power was off. But of course, you need power to have a light on, so that wasn't going to work. So now the green light means the power's on, and we're good to go. This is the lights which you saw in the video. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Turn that off. There we go. It's all good, Dave. It's all good. And so I'm also impressed. Trying to get the shadow. I like how this turned out, my little fake concrete pad. This is my second go at it because if I bring you over here, nice and slow so you don't get sick. This is my first attempt at the concrete pad, and it really didn't turn out as well as I was hoping. You can tell in the video, but you can see brush strokes. It's curved. It's not even. I'm being dissed?
Yeah. Go ahead.
For what? It's best I don't know. It's best I don't know. Well, thank you very much, but I don't like it. So I'm gonna fix that next summer. It's on my list. I want to straighten it out. See how it kind of curves here, and there's a solder joint here. So I want to have it straight because this is my longest tank car is going to be in here, and it just kind of looks blech. So I'm going to try and straighten it out and make it a bit better. This is not glued in. But anyway, I'm glad I kind of practiced on that. Thanks, Dwight. I'm going to practice on that because then this turned out really well here. I'm happy with that. The funny thing is, I didn't show this in the video, but The concrete pad kind of overlaps the door, so really they can't open or close the door. But luckily they have a second door. There we go. Thanks guys, you're too kind, but yeah, I'm gonna change it. But there's no rush to change it, but I'd like to change it. Excuse me. Okay, what else I want to show you? What else I want to show you? Oh yeah, why you're all here. I'll bring it slowly up. Okay, this I'm gonna put you on the tripod for, so get my hands free. Bear with me here. Yeah, change it next summer, exactly. Okay. Try to get as close as possible. The thumbnail was not clickbait. I finally did install these crossing flashers. So watch how cool this is. Okay. Thanks, Steve. Okay, the Santa Fe is coming around, 2374. Keep your eye on the prize. I can't get you any closer, you have to squint. That's right, red lights, baby. If you're watching a cell phone, I apologize. If you're watching your TV, then you're good to go. Teo, if you're still watching, watch this. Watch how cool this is. Oh my gosh. Of course it doesn't work. Oh my God. What? Oh, you know what might happen? I think I put this bus in front. This, oh my gosh. Okay, 1 second. Hold tight. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at this. Where is it? You'll be successful in your work. Yeah, right. Whatever. Ah. Fortune cookie let me down. I don't believe it. This is a Wi-Fi still up. 2374. Okay, let's go a little faster. It is. I did move some of the cars around, so. Oh, this is work, Roger. This is my summer job. Oh, I'm sweating like it's work too. Okay, I'm gonna move that bus and hopefully it works. Okay. Let's see. The bus wasn't there earlier, so let's see if this works now. Okay, here we go. So let's rewind. Pretend nothing ever happened. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Santa Fe 2374. Keep your eye on the prize. Teo, you're still watching, watch this. Keep your eye on the crossing, the Great Crossing. Here comes a train. And son of a gun. What the heck? Huh. Oh man. This is the one thing I want to show you. The one thing I want to show everyone tonight. And of course, it's not going to work. I don't know why. I wonder if it's because I hooked it to the power bar and I just killed the power of the power bar and didn't turn it off correctly. And so it reset. Let's try it again and see what happens. Huh. Shoot. The flasher should be flashing. Right there. Wait for it. There'll be a little bit of delay, but my finger will be pointing at it. Well, I apologize. I will post a video soon showing that it does work. I'm not. But I wonder if everything reset. I don't think. Huh. So anyway, I bought this here. This is from Model Train Technology. I've been eyeing it for a whole year. I checked the YouTube video and my comment was a year old. So I've been thinking about this for a year. Good one, Chris. So let me just try one more thing and I will, God, I'm having flashbacks of programming my decoders again. Let me just check something in the instructions and then I'm hoping it just, what? Oh. I'm sweating. I'm just hoping everyone reset because I didn't turn it off properly. There's lots of, it's not a simple plug and play. I had to program a lot of things. And I think I just reset all my work by turning the power bar off and not turning the system off. So give me a second. I won't waste too much of your time. See, I'm doing a review on this starter kit that I got. An honest review. So this is the wrong booklet. 1 second. Remember to support our show sponsor. Did you make an oops? Better go with Goops. It comes with 2 manuals, so I gotta find the right manual. And there's no like chapters or titles, so I just kind of go through it here. Okay, let me try this again. One last crack at the can here, and then we'll call it quits. All right, kids, this is the last shot. This is the 3rd time or 4th time? Anyway, this time it's gonna be a charm. And if not, we'll go on to the next thing. Hey, Fred! Nah, it doesn't work.
Johnson, maybe the sensitivity is too low.
Man, I am so disappointed. I don't know what happened. It worked perfect.
You hear? Honey?
The sensitivity? Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it. Do it later. Sorry. I guess the thumbnail was clickbait. And I can't show you the video because the video's on my phone and I'm using the phone to do my live stream, but take my word for it, they worked and it was pretty cool. Oh yeah, move these two, you think? No, because my hand, I look at, like my hand should set it off. See my hand here? Like anything in front of the sensor should set it off and it's not going. I don't know why. Something unplugged or got reset during the process.
So the rock says just test out some stains and backs on before you remove it.
Okay. Well, it's now time in the show. I'll bring in my sidekick. 1 second. Yeah.
Yeah, they said before you remove it. Maybe put some cracks in it or something.
Okay, that's a good idea. Okay. Here we go. Was it you that wrecked my grade crossing, the flashers? Was it you? Did you go to the layout and choose some wires? It worked fine yesterday, yes. I was so happy. So cool. Say hi to Roger. Say hi to Roger. You're tired, eh? Okay, I'm going back to bed. All right. See, Roger says hi. Okay. Back to the trains. I'll bring back to mom. You know, in some ways, I'm kind of glad those don't work because if I can't fix it, then I can, you know, give an even more honest review when I post a video. But man, okay. So next thing I want to show you, you might have seen it at the very start of the show. I gave a little bit of a tease. I'll bring over here. 1 second. Do you remember my last live show? I talked about container sizes and well cars and how hard it is to find 48-foot well cars. Well, wouldn't you know it? Athearn goes and releases 48-foot well cars. I could not believe it. It's like they were listening to me. It's like they were listening. My prayers were answered. So I got two to open up and put on the train right now. That was so funny. What are the chances? What are the chances? No, those crossers don't work. And the sensor, like, worked fine. Oh, man. I'm really sorry, guys. I know that's why you're here. Oh, you're really light. Yikes. I guess you need the weight of the container. So let me see if I can put these in the yard for now. Then we'll get them attached to the train. I'm really surprised how light these things are. Huh. So yeah, I just finished a script for my model train technology review. Hey Dwayne. So I gotta just film my the voiceover and all that kind of stuff. I got the footage down with them working. Then I'm posting it. I'm aiming for Sunday morning for the video, but who knows? Now they don't work. I might have to delay that. Hope I didn't fry them by just turning the power bar off. Oh man. The good news is I do have some backup flashers that I bought. Those are from Walters. I had bought a pair. So if they're burnt out, I can replace them. Oh yeah, good old Athearn couplers. Do not couple. Oh my gosh. There we go. You got them. There it is. Heath joins the chat. Look what happens. There we go. let's try jiggling the wire. Man, I hope it didn't burn those lights out. They're not cheap. Let's see here. There's a good chance I did. The guy who owns it, Jim Lewis, he did warn me. He said, make sure you turn on the voltage, the DC voltage. But I don't know how to do that, so I just took a chance. And they worked, but now they don't work, so maybe I blew something out. The power bar. I don't know. 1 second, just setting up my trains here so I can add my new well cars. My new addiction. There we go. Okay. Move you over to the side of it. Hey, Randy. Let's go here to go 5, 8, 2, 6. Let's move it forward. Well, I didn't finish my Dave Cole story, by the way. Last Wednesday I went to Dave's, and the Mustang ride was great. The laptop was great. Programming my locals was great. Oh my God.
The baby.
Seeing his baby was great. Oh my God, what a cutie. But then 2 hour op sesh. Friggin' awesome. Oh my God. I always leave there inspired. Dave does a great job hosting a operating session. And there's no Chris, so I wasn't bumping into him, getting in my way. He wasn't slowing me down. And Dave, we won't tell him what happened, right? It's just what happens in Dave's basement stays in Dave's basement. I may have knocked one of Dave's cars off the track onto the floor. Got a little carried away. These after couplers, man. Not the greatest things in the world. Well, Fred E wanted me to have more cars in my track, so here we go. I got 2 more added on. Just for him. Ain't nothing on. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm going to mount container land over here. Oh. Okay, this one's too long. Yeah. Is that cool? Is that prototypical? There we go. Okay. Fire it up. Let's see how they go here. Oh, you're back, eh? Yeah, Thomas, the flashers, there's a sensor. So I have a sensor. It's not, if IR stands for infrared, it's not infrared. Why did that just stop? It's weird. So, can you see it? Let me just, there's a sensor right behind my building here. And you can actually set the distance. So the train coming now, even though it's super close to the track, it does not set up the sensor, which is super, super cool. And my train uncoupled. Oh yeah, hooray for Ather couplers. Is it 9 o'clock yet? The show is going off the rails big time. What I miss? Not much, Jack. So yeah, this train didn't set off the sensors yesterday. And it was great, just this train would. You can set the distance that it picks up the sensor. Very, very neat feature, I gotta say. So I do have the Walters system on order. Bubs is gonna get me from his contacts out west. So I'm gonna try that and I'll compare the two. The model train technology that I bought is not cheap, that's for sure. But if you asked me yesterday, I would have said, oh, it works great. Oh man, these couplers are not playing nice together. There we go. See, it stays connected. That's disappointing. That's really disappointing. It worked so well yesterday. You can adjust the speed of the flashers, like I was like. It was very, very cool. Let's get the other train going here since it's running trains live. You know what? One wire was loose. Let me try and get my screwdriver and I'll see if I can fix it. Okay, well, this train is not cooperating. Okay. Bear with me here. I keep saying one last kick of the can, one last try, but that wasn't it. I wonder if I burnt them out. Oh man. Well, that's pretty much it. So, let's look at this here. I don't know if you can see. That's the two new well cars there. Twice now it's unattached from the Rapido well car. So, either Rapido coupler is not playing nice or the Athearn. Either way, I'm gonna fix that somehow. Something else I want to do while I had you here. Oh, with the with this sensor here, there's a timer. So when it passes the sensor, You can set it for like 1 second or like 30 seconds. So I was playing that yesterday too. Hard to find the sweet spot, I gotta say. All right, anything you want to see? I'm deflated. I was so excited about today's show. It doesn't work. Can you change it to a magnetic sensor? Not right now on the fly. It worked perfectly yesterday. You know what? While I have you here, let me just see if I can call it up on my iPad. The video. Just so you don't waste your time. Oh. Yeah, Heath, I'm not giving up yet. I just, my fear is that I burnt out the LEDs and the flashers, which I'll be really upset about. I'm just not sure how I burnt them out. There's the shed. There it is. I'll give you some lights too. You want to see the lights on? Ooh. Yeah, so Heath, this is the cool thing. These sensors work with lights off and lights on. I'll explain in my review video that I'm going to post. So very pricey, especially if you're in Canada, for the system, just to have 2 crossing flashers. But it worked. Okay, give me a second here. Let me see if I can call up the video. So what I'm going to do is, after the show, I'm going to take out my other pair of Walther's flashers and connect those. And if it works, that means I burnt out the LEDs. And I'll have to figure out how not to do that. Maybe, what do they call it there? Oh my gosh. Those things there, you know? Yeah. Drawing a blank. You know what I mean. Hey, James. Yeah, Mike, this here is just some foam board from Michael's. No, it's gone. I deleted it from my iPad. Shoot. Yeah. Gotta wait for the video to come out so you can see it. Yeah, this here is amazing because it's super adhesiveable. I use it to glue my rails back into the ties. Back over here. I use super glue or Gorilla Glue, I forget which one. Didn't hold that well. But a friend recommended the Goop. And so far so good. Yeah, it's pretty goopy. Sticky stuff. And if you're just joining, this now goes to 7022 thanks to Daveco. See you, Steve. Thanks for dropping by. I'll get the lights working. Well, you know what? I'm gonna try it now. So you're welcome to leave if you want. This is me the boring part. But I have nothing else to show you that's new. I got the new well cars, which I gotta figure out how to. 1 second, Heath. Yeah, the well cars are not coupling very well, and I just gotta figure out who the culprit is. And I think, yeah, things are starting to just, I don't know if it's the heat, but things are derailing more and stopping more. I don't know what it is. Anyway, it ain't perfect. Okay. If you can see down there, there's a setup with the model train technology. Lights are on, so it's getting power, but the flashes ain't working. So let me just pull out the other flashers. Again, not a fan if you leave. This is the boring part. So there's what I'm using here, crossing flashers. They each have 3 wires, a ground, and then 2 other wires. I am so not an electrician. Like I said, Bubs031, he ordered me, or is going to order me, the Walthers, where is it here? The grade crossing signal controller from Walthers. So we'll see if it works better. I'll compare the two. I'm gonna guess that this model train technology works better. But right now, it's not working at all, so. Resistor, that's what it is, resistor. Maybe these things need resistors? Although Jim says I didn't need them, but I don't know. Anyway. Okay. You can see that. The one in the middle is black, that's the ground, and there's 2 like copper colored. So how am I gonna do this? So I'm gonna put something in front of the sensor. Let's see. Ugh, I can't do it. Okay, let's try something else. Aha. Okay, I should have done the first thing I should have done. Jeepers. This here, there's no light on. Is there? Yeah, there's no light on this thing. That's the problem. Oh my gosh. Now I'm even more embarrassed. So why is that not getting power?
Oh.
Huh. Man. Okay, let's see if you can. Can't do it. I need like 3 hands here. Okay. You should see a blue light flash, okay? I'm gonna turn it off. Turn it on. See a flash? Now it should stay on. But now it's off. So that's weird. This is a new one. Huh. The good news is I don't think I burned my flashes out. The bad news is I think I burned this thing out. Yeah, so it's getting power, but the blue light should be on whenever it's triggered. Ah, I'm telling you, I don't get it. And the drag is there's no like troubleshooting section in the manual or frequently asked questions on the website, so you have to email the owner. All right, there we go. Thanks, Fred. Oh, my dog's acting up. Okay, the blue light's back on, so that's good. Maybe those flashes are burnt out. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'll show you this here part. Blue light, okay. Triggered it, go away, turns off. So blue light means that Usually the blue light's on, they start flashing. Then the train passes, blue light turns off, flashes turn off. That's how it works. So that works, it works, that's fine. I think I burnt out the flashers. I'm just not sure how, because they worked fine yesterday. Like I said, the only thing I did was I turned everything off with the power bar, and maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't know. Time for some quick disconnect wires. Yeah. So I don't know what happened then. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up right now. Now I'm done. I'm sweating. Yeah, like 35 people. Yeah, nothing better to do, I guess, tonight. Jeepers. Oh, hey, Roy. I'm just wrapping things up. We started strong. Oh, I'm sweating. Started strong, but the flashes did not work. Oh well. I'll keep at it. I'm not giving up. It worked. Yeah. So look forward to the talk to me. Look forward to the review on this. I have mostly nice things to say. I have a few criticisms, but other than that, it worked fine yesterday. And like I said, Jim did warn me that I might have too much power going to those flashers, so I just gotta figure out how to fix that. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching and tuning in. I appreciate it. Next Thursday, be sure to go to GoV or Go Home's channel. Chris is doing a live show. Always doing good stuff over there. He has some announcements to make. And the last Thursday of the month, don't forget again, GoV or Go Home, 7 p.m. Eastern. He will have Keeping Track, which is always a great premiere. A great premiere. So I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna go back to troubleshooting and see if I can fix this mess. Maybe take a shower. Oh my God, put a fan on maybe. But I thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, take care.